Hey guys, Adrian here for the Digital Dojos, and here we are with a iPhone 4S speed comparison video. Now, what I originally wanted to do with this video, I wanted to compare the 4S to the 4, but my 4 is currently not in a working state right now. I have to do some repairs to it. So nonetheless, my dad recently got an iPod Touch 4th generation, though I do need to make it clear in this video, this is obviously running 4.3.2, while this one's running 5.0. I know there's a stable jailbreak for 4.3.2, so I didn't update his iPod yet. So again, that is a little bit of a difference. Nonetheless, with the A5 dual-core processor, that should be no problem for the iPhone 4S. It should. I'm still thinking it should still be faster in terms of overall speed. But again, this one's running 5.0. This one's running 4.3.2. Obviously, this one has the new A5 dual-core processor, and you guys kind of just want to see a little bit of side-by-side comparison on how it does a couple of stuff. So with that, I will be going ahead and showing you just some general speed tests in terms of opening stuff and closing stuff and stuff like that. Alright, so first off, I just want to do some basic stuff. So opening up settings here in each one. So there you go. They're both, by the way, connected to both the same Wi-Fi. You can see here, Tech World, they're both connected. So in terms of networking, when we get to that, it'll be about the same. Let's go ahead and open the App Store. Or whoops, okay, that was kind of unfair there. So I have to be kind of careful here because the iPhone 4 is kind of freestanding and I don't want to drop it. So hold that at an angle. Ready? I'm going to hold both of them and then go. Whoops. Yeah, that was... Right, go. There you go. And they're both about relatively same on the App Store. I mean, they're both loading different pages here. So let's go to iTunes Store. And see which one, how fast I load. There you can see there the iPhone 4S is done. iPod Touch is still kind of going along here. Loading up the graphics and everything, and there you go, it's done now. So let's go back home page. They both have multitasking, nothing too crazy. They both should be cleared out here, so nothing bogging down each. All right, calendar app. So both open that. Nothing too crazy there again. Nothing super noticeable. Again, these are just basic stuff. But let's go into the camera here, and have it open the camera now. I know that's not what I'm trying to test here, but obviously with the new 4S you have some changes with how fast the camera reacts and how fast you can take a picture and then wait and then take a new picture. So I'm both going to take a picture on each. And you can see here, you can go ahead and it's ready to go again. There's just a little bit of delay. There's not really much of delay in terms of video as well. I know that's what a lot of people are surprised on. So obviously the iPhone 4S has a new camera. I'm going to go ahead and record on both of them. You can see there, this one already started recording. This one takes a little bit to start recording. And when you stop, I'm going to start recording again right away. This one, you still have to kind of wait there. You can see this one's already 3 seconds in the recording. This one just started its recording. Now, I know you don't notice that too much, but when you start actually shooting video on the go and when you actually need to do stuff, like in terms of, if there's something you want to capture or something's happening, whether you're kids or anything like that, you obviously want the best speed in terms of when you can hit record and when it starts recording and no kind of, not lag. Or yeah, I guess no terms of, no gap in between when you start. So there is a little bit of a gap on the iPod Touches and etc. But the 4S is really, really great at doing it right away and pretty quick. So with that, let's go into the music app. Let's both open both the music apps and see there. And obviously this is my my dad's iPod, so a lot of old music on here, so classics and stuff like that, right? So with that, let's go into Safari, and they should be opening up the same page about. Okay, let's see. Or this one, I guess, is opening up the 4S, and this one's opening the iPod Touch. That's nothing, super unfair here. Now let's go into the bookmarks though, and let's open up Yahoo on each one and let go. So they're both going to be going to Yahoo here over the same network. You can see here the iPod Touch didn't do too bad of a job, but the iPhone 4S is not too far behind, and they both about load up here. And you can see obviously the big news here happening on right now as I actually do this video. So with that, I can go here and let's go to Google and I go and see. And again, the iPod Touch is nothing too bad here. I mean, the iPhone at 4S kind of catches up and loads the graphics a little bit more, or much more faster than the iPod Touch here. So let me actually just type in, see if I can go to Digital Dojos. See, hang on, let me just pick this up real quick. DigitalDojos.com, something with a little bit more heavier. Right now my website has a little bit heavier content. Unless it goes to the mobile version. If it goes to the mobile version, then We'll just see how it goes here. So just loading my blog here. Oh, see, I don't want that happening. Digital, should have had this ready, guys. Sorry. Dojos, and let's have it loaded here. I don't have any flash content. So hold go on both and let go and see how fast each goes here. And see, here's loading, and the iPod Touch is pretty decent at speed. I mean, but then again, the iPhone 4, they're both about really up to par and even. But I'm again going with graphics and stuff like that. The iPhone 4S has 7 times better graphics. I don't have any games to really test here to show you, which I wish I had. I should have thought of that earlier. But let's open up something like Game Center. I know you guys want to see. So you can see here just the initial loading time it takes, and I guess that one's asking to do tabs and stuff like that. So they both have my email in it. They should both have my email in it. And really, I mean, there's multitasking, switching between apps. So I can double tap here. And we can switch to Safari and double tap. Whoops, sorry. And double tap and switch to the camera app. And you can see here the 4S is ready to go. And again, the iPod Touch. This is what I'm talking about graphics wise. You can still see it's taking a little bit for this is the latest generation of the iPod Touch to open the camera app. And see, this is even taking a little bit while. So maybe I should go to camera. So now you have some issues there with the camera app not even wanting to open, so maybe you actually have to just open it up from here. And there you go. There now we have it opened. So I mean, that's just some general speed by speed comparisons. Nothing too ridiculous, guys. Again, I mean, you really see it when you in the 4S shine when it's stuff like camera, anything graphic related. You're gonna see it shine. Obviously, new apps when they start getting accustomed to the 4S and coding for the 4S, specifically, when all these Infinity Blade and that, I think that's already out. But when these app developers start producing apps for the 4S's A5, you're really gonna see it shine. Obviously, daily applications, you may not see it like notes and stuff like that because those aren't really too intensive applications. But nonetheless, the 4S is a decent speed upgrade for you iPhone. I would say if you're on the iPhone 3GS or 3G or anything lower, or even iPod Touch, obviously the 4S is a speed upgrade. If you're on the iPhone 4, maybe not nothing too ridiculous, but still, a substantial amount of speed increase. So with that, guys, don't forget to check out digitaldojos.com. And with that, we'll catch you guys in the next video.